The life map is really just, to me, a self-reflection tool. So just like you would write a grocery list and you go into the grocery store and you have a very clear vision of what you need and what you're planning on doing with those groceries, a life map is just your roadmap of your life.
The life map really helped me gain clarity on where I wanted to go and how I want to present myself in my relationship moving forward when I go home.
It's really powerful to write down stuff specific to my life. I've never taken the time to understand why I feel the way I feel, towards different situations. I never felt like I had a voice. I just kind of always had to stay in the background and just, be agreeable to everything.
I realized there's so many things that hold me back. Some things we never really think about. It's really been a discovery, self-discovery, and understand also my skills and my talents, and it really helps to better understand myself and how I can be a better version of myself.
Seeing different things from my past that I didn't notice before that are affecting how I am now. Trying to kind of break out of patterns that have developed over time, and I've kind of been exploring that a little bit more.
The biggest part for me is realizing early on in my life, I just became very needy for approval. So my behavior starting from a very young age, the things that I would do, the decisions I would make, so I found the life map. Going through that process really helped identify I'm taking the focus away from me instead of toward me.
It helped me to uncover some of the things in my past that were roadblocks for my future.
The life map journey has really given me pause to think about how some of the things that I never really connected in my life that happened 25 years ago still comes into play. It's made me realize that in order to move forward, I do have to go back and examine those things.
I feel like the life map language with the car metaphor is really helpful because it's very visual. And I'm a driver, and so I get it when you talk about backseat driver, passenger, navigator. It all kind of resonates because it's very tangible. And I love the way that it's a car, so you're going somewhere, you have a direction. That helps.
The metaphors actually help you get a deeper dive into your life map. So it's one thing to say, I was born and I went to school and I had a bad boyfriend and I did this and I decided to go to law school. But it's the analysis of those things in your life and the metaphors that we attach to it. So your GPS, when your gas light goes out, when you hit a fork in the road, those sorts of things just help you zero in a little more focus into those aspects of your life and really reflect on, as I said, the good or the bad things about them and how they've helped shape you to be the person that you are.
The one piece that really stood out to me was writing a letter to the backseat driver in my life. All the walls came down and I was able to freely express what needed to be said that I may not have said in my life, get it all on paper, but gave me also inner confidence to go forward in my relationship and be assertive and stand up for myself.
I actually was surprised at how going through the process put me in a better mood. It reminded me of so many different things that I've lived through and how the positives remind me of sort of what I've achieved and what I've managed to overcome. It kind of fuels like, hey, I was able to, I did this. Like, it's true. I don't give myself credit for this as often.
I would describe it as an amazing experience and an amazing exercise to grow in confidence and to help you define also where you want to go next.
All women can benefit from the life map. We're all on different stages of our journey, and no matter where you're at, you can take it and apply it. Probably the earlier the better, because the more you learn these tools early on, the more you're going to be able to apply them and make your life just a little bit easier because you have the tools to navigate.
Something you can take home, it's easy, it's simple, and it's maintainable. It's something that is going to become an active, everyday part of my life.